So I've made the investment to have my engine built to a 4.1. Congratulations. What does the break-in process look like, and what maintenance should I be performing to ensure years of trouble-free performance? And then he also asks, how does the maintenance vary depending on how I use the car, whether it's on the road or track?
No, those are great questions. The initial break-in period is done in-house, and so there are no limitations once you get your car back and your engine back. The only caveat to that is that we do have a shorter change interval initially, as some of the parts are continuing to wear in a little bit, and we've still got some of the excessive metals and sealant from the initial break-in period, and so we're kind of washing those out. So we typically start with a shorter oil change interval of about 1,000 to 1,500 miles, and then extend it out from there based on the used oil analysis results. As far as street versus track, typically I equate 1 track hour to 500 street miles, and generally we're looking for about 5,000 miles per oil change or equivalent, so about 10 track hours. Now then, in looking at the results that we've been getting back, especially from the 10W60 oils we've been recommending, those have been holding up extremely well under both mileage and track hours. And so we may have some opportunities to extend that a little bit, especially on the track, and maybe get a little closer to 15 track hours. But we'll continue to monitor the data and update our recommendations as we go.
Gotcha. So used oil analysis, keep up with the intervals, and just stay pretty persistent with that.
Yeah, and this is something, it's interesting, the 10W60 definitely, still hear people running the 40 weights, and for light usage on, street, puttering around, that's fine. And there's been, some people saying, hey, I've gotten great results with this on track. And I can't speak to anecdotal or situational, but one thing we do know is that the BMW E46 engines are very similar to ours. They actually have the exact same lifters as we do on the exhaust side on the 997s, and exhaust and intake side on the 996.1s. They have a vario cam and an actuator, and so they have a lot of the same valve train mechanisms on a straight 6 as opposed to a boxer 6. And so it's a very similar engine, and they recommended 1060 a long time ago. Anytime we feel like maybe the wear metals are a little high on an engine, or maybe they're having a little bit of oil consumption that we don't like, and typically we would look to not have over, say, around a liter every 5,000 miles. Porsche's a liter every 600 miles, which I think is, nobody wants to be filling up with oil every time they fill up with gas. But, if we see something that's a little bit higher than that, then we're going to recommend the 10W60. And for track use, we only recommend 10W60. And the data continues to show that pretty much in every situation that is working out extremely well.
There you have it. 10W60 recommendation.
Yes.
Cool. Next question.
Okay.